Sophia, have you finished work?
Yes, I just got off the train and I'm on my way home.
I see. Okay. Sophia, you told me my son is going on a business trip, right? When does it start?
It starts today.
Oh, okay. How long will it be?
He will stay 4 nights there, so almost a week. He has to attend in-site work. Sounds like he's busy.
Seems really hard. By the way, Sophia, what's for dinner tonight?
I'm alone today, so I'm thinking to use leftovers. I might make pasta from leftovers.
No dinner for me?
Sorry? I thought you have dinner party with friends tonight. I was just thinking about my dinner.
What? You're a wife, but you didn't even prepare a meal for your mother-in-law?
Because you told me you don't need dinner tonight. So that is why I didn't think about your dinner.
Excuse me? What are you doing? You're neglecting your duty as a wife. You don't want me to eat dinner?
I didn't intentionally neglect you. You told me you don't need dinner.
As soon as my son went on a business trip, you do this to me. Are you bullying me?
I'm not.
Then prepare my dinner right now. I'm almost at the nearest station.
Oh, but I was thinking to make dinner with leftovers. I didn't even go shopping.
Don't make excuses. It's your duty to cook dinner for the family, right? If you haven't neglected your duty, make dinner now. Do you understand? If it is not done by the time I get home, I won't forgive you.
Yes, I understand. I'll try to make dinner with what I have in the fridge.
You don't have to say anything. You have so many excuses every time.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Sophia, wake up. Sophia, until what time are you sleeping? Wake up now.
Oh, Isabella. I'm sorry I was asleep and didn't notice your call. What happened? It's still early morning. Are you feeling sick?
That was a disgusting meal last night.
What?
As soon as my son left, I can't believe you made me eat that disgusting food.
I ate the same thing and it wasn't bad. You ate your dinner last night.
I had to eat what was put in front of me. I've been taught not to waste food.
What?
Anyway, I thought,
What?
since you married my son, I haven't educated you well.
Excuse me? Isabella, you called me early in the morning to tell me this?
What's with that tone? You're a cocky wife. I guess you need to be educated. Now get breakfast ready, laundry done, and cleaning all done.
What? It's 4 in the morning.
I know. Get it all done before I wake up.
Huh?
You have work, right? If you have to get ready for work, you need to get up early. You cannot make it on time if you don't.
Well, yes.
Then get up and get to it right away. You'll be doing it every day for the next week.
Oh no. It's not good for work.
Work? You are Matt's wife, right? Which is more important, your job or your duties as a wife?
I can't compare such things.
Anyway, until my son comes home, I've decided that I'm going to educate you. Well, I'm going to take a nap now. If you haven't finished everything, you need to leave this house. Hang in there.
Isabella, just now I received a list of things to do.
It's not a list of things to do. It's a shopping list. I need you to get them for me on your way home from work.
Pasta, olive oil, beef stock, sugar, detergent, fabric softener, shampoo, conditioner. All heavy stuff. I'm walking home today, so it's tough to carry them by myself. I've checked my stock. I think I have enough at home. I'll drive to the store on my day off to buy those.
I told you to buy them today. Why do you keep making excuses every time?
You really need all of them today, do you?
Are you trying to talk back to me? You really are impertinent. I am worried about running out of stock.
But I'm the one who has to do the housework with those ingredients. You have nothing to worry about.
I'm the one who told you to buy them for me. Just shut up and come home. That's your duty too. And what was that thing this morning?
What was what?
Breakfast was bad, same as yesterday, and the laundry is hanging out all wrinkled. Oh, and my clothes have sauce stains, and there is still dust all over the room.
Oh, I see. I did it in a hurry because I was running late.
You are making excuses again. This is not good education. You have to do it again when you get back.
Oh no.
And please do the shopping. We have to prepare dinner too. Come home as soon as you're done with work. Oh, I forgot to ask you to clean the bathroom. Of course you didn't clean it, did you?
Yes, I could not clean the bathtub.
I knew it. You're too lazy to do it. I want you to do it in the morning, beginning tomorrow. I want to take a bath before dinner.
Isabella, wait a minute. I can't finish all the housework in the morning. I have a job too. Besides, you promised to split the housework 50-50 when you moved in with us.
Are you making excuses again? That's why I need to educate you. Why can't you just shut up and listen to what I say?
Is this education?
Yes, it is.
Looks like I'm a servant here to make your life easy.
Wow, I'm so surprised. You're paranoid, aren't you? And so good at talking back.
I didn't mean to talk back to you.
Fine. I'll bully you while my son is on his business trip. Be careful with your behavior.
You are going to bully me? So this is bullying.
That's because you're cheeky. Anyway, you can get the things on the list on your way home. If you don't hurry, you'll have a lot of housework to do after you get home.
Hey, can you chat with me now?
What's up? I can call you. I am at site. I will finish early.
As soon as you left home for your business trip, Isabella started bullying me. She woke me up at 4 a.m.
Huh?
She wants me to finish all the housework before I go to work.
She promised that she will do half the housework, right?
That's what I said too. Isabella is so stubborn.
I'm so embarrassed by her behavior. She's an only daughter. She's been spoiled by her family. If people don't listen to her, she'd get into a bad mood. My father used to have a hard time with her.
Well, I guess I knew that. So I just went shopping. Pasta, olive oil, beef stock, sugar, detergent, fabric softener, shampoo, conditioner. I must buy them.
Sophia, you walk home, right?
Yeah. I told her I'd buy it on my day off, but she won't listen.
Sophia, I am sorry. I'll talk to my mother when I get back. Please, hold on a bit longer for me, will you?
Okay, I will. I'm sorry for complaining when you're busy too.
Sophia, I can't stand it anymore.
Isabella, what's the matter?
You haven't learned anything at all.
What?
No matter how much I try to educate you, you're not getting any better at housework.
No way. I'm trying my best.
Are you trying your best? I don't think you're trying your best. Breakfast still tastes bad. The laundry is always wrinkled. The dust in the room is still there, and the bathroom is still slimy. I can't take it anymore.
I apologize that I could not do what you wanted me to do. Would you please help me? You do not have work. You have plenty of time.
Wow! Who are you? You've never improved in your duties as a wife. You're not getting any better at your duties, but you're getting better at talking. If that's the way you think, Please leave until my son comes back home.
Why? That's outrageous.
Shut up! We don't need a bad wife. I feel sorry for my son that you are like that. He's working so hard, even going on business trips. I want you out of the house today.
Oh no. You want me to leave without seeing my husband?
Of course. My son will be better off without a bad wife. I'm sure my son will be happy too. Sophia, are you almost home?
Yes. I'm getting off the train now.
Yes, just in time. I made it just in time.
What's that?
I packed all your stuff.
What?
So you can leave right away. I'm so thoughtful, right? Packing up everything for the useless wife? I am so kind. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble.
Are you serious, Isabella? Isn't that too unreasonable? You treat me like a slave and then you kick me out of the house while your son is gone?
It cannot be helped, because you've never learned anything. We don't need a useless wife like that in our house. I want you to get out of here before my son gets home.
That's too much.
Oh yeah? You know that accessory case in the bedroom? I threw it away because the contents were in the way.
What?
Don't worry. I packed the accessories case in a cardboard box.
Oh, Isabella, what did you do? There are very important accessories inside the case.
Oh, really? They were all dirty. I threw them away for you. There was one ring in there, wasn't it?
It was. It's my husband's wedding ring. You didn't throw that ring away, did you?
I'm holding it in my hand right now.
That's good.
But you don't need this anymore.
What do you mean?
Because you're leaving this house now, this means you are cutting ties with my son.
I have no intention of doing that.
Even if you don't intend to, that is what it means.
That's a precious ring I chose with my husband. Please, don't throw it away.
Oh, what's that?
What's wrong?
Well, I'm upstairs in your bedroom. When I opened the window, the ring flew away.
What? Isabella, that's my precious ring. That's terrible.
Because it slipped out of my hand, I can't help it. Besides, you don't need it. I want you to be grateful that I threw it away.
I will not forgive you forever.
Please do not say such horrible things. Anyway, you are useless and this is what happens. If you really need it, you can go out and look for it yourself.
It's already dark outside.
I'm home. Mom, what are you doing to my wife? Huh? I thought you were on a business trip. I was, but I finished earlier than I planned. Oh, really? So, what did you do to my wife? I didn't do anything. I was just waiting for her to get home from work. Really? I just found my wife's wedding ring on the street. Why is my wife's wedding ring on the road? What? Why is my wife's wedding ring on the side of the road when she's not there? I don't know. Maybe she dropped it out of the window while sleepwalking? Of course not. Mom, tell me the truth. What did you do to my wife? What did I do? I just cleaned up the bedroom and tidied up for you. I thought you'd be too busy with work to clean every nook and cranny. I appreciate that, but why is this wedding ring out on the street? So, didn't she drop that? I told you I don't know, right? And what's with the pile of cardboard boxes at the front door? Her clothes were all over the place, so I put them together in a cardboard box for her. I'm surprised she bought that many clothes. Mom, stop playing dumb. You treated my wife like a servant while I was away, didn't you? I didn't do that. I was just trying to educate her. You know, these days she was so busy with work, she could not do the housework. I was just trying to make her proud of herself while you were gone. That's none of your business. My wife has done all the housework without a single complaint, no matter how busy she's been, right? Honestly, she's much faster and more attentive than you. How dare you talk to your mother? That's rude. What's with the wife education? Are you stupid? Where are you? Stop hiding and come out. Because you're mad at me. I don't want to show myself. Duh, of course. You've been picking on my wife all this time. Maybe things went your way at your parents' house, but this isn't your parents' house. Things don't always go your way. And you're picking on my wife? That's disgusting. I'm not picking on your wife. I wanted her to be a useful wife. She's much better at housework than you are. So, you were trying to get my wife out while I was gone? No. She said, I cannot take it anymore and I am leaving. So I helped her pack. That's enough. I know everything. You did so many things to my wife since I left. You've been sneaking around and picking on her. I didn't mean to bully. Huh? You even threw away our wedding ring. How dare you? You treated my wife like a servant. I can't forgive you for trying to kick my wife out. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that. Then what did you mean to do? I was lonely. Your father passed away and my son married. There's no one to take care of me. That's why you moved in with us. I knew how lonely you were. My wife said she didn't want you to be lonely. She agreed for you to live with us, and yet you hurt her. I didn't mean to. I didn't want her to take you away from me. I'm already married. I can't be your son forever. I'm sick of it. We've decided to move out from this house. Oh no, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please. Hey, Sophia, what is going on? How could my son know about my daily life with you? Answer me.
Oh, Isabella, that's because we are a married couple. We report to each other every day about what happened that day.
Even when he is on a business trip?
Of course. We have smartphones now, you know. If we can't call each other on the phone, we can contact each other on chat. You also communicate with me on chat like this, don't you?
Oh no. You made my son angry at me, didn't you?
That can't be helped, can it? From my point of view, you did terrible things to me. You have no idea how hard it was for me.
My son told me he wants to leave this house. Please, convince him.
I told you I'm not leaving my husband. You told me to leave and it's good timing. I'll leave the house with my husband tomorrow. You packed my stuff, so that makes things easier. Thank you.
Hey, what are you talking about? You're my family, right? Do your duty. Convince my son.
I was a useless wife, wasn't I? That's why the house doesn't need me, right?
It just came out of my mouth.
Is that so? Do you know how much I was hurt by your words? Please learn that words can hurt people.
Yes, it was my fault. So please convince my son.
I am not able to do that. My husband and I have been talking about it for the past few days, and we've made a decision. Besides, my husband said he can't stand your selfishness.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're ungrateful, Sophia.
Say whatever you like. No matter what you say, no matter how much you beg us, I don't think we will ever go back to that house. That's how angry my husband is. I just got a message from him.
What? What did you say?
A wedding ring was thrown away on the road next to the house. He said you probably did it.
So it fell out the window.
Don't be silly. How could the ring fall out the window? I put it in my accessory case. You took it out without permission and dropped it on purpose, didn't you?
Because I thought that if I threw away the wedding ring, you would give up and leave.
That's what you're saying.
That's not what I meant. Because I thought you would listen to me.
No more excuses.
Really?
You have been making excuses all day. When you make an excuse, it won't erase the fact that you did it. You treated me like a servant. The fact that you threw away my wedding ring.
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Sophia, please forgive me.
Isabella, it's too late. I've endured your snoring ever since I got married with Matt. But I've reached my limit. My husband seems to feel the same way.
No, don't say that. I'll reflect on it. I'll change from now on, so please forgive me.
I can't.
You're almost home, aren't you? You got off the train and you're on your way to my house, right? Please, come back straight home. I'm begging you.
That's what I was going to do. My husband is furious and he doesn't want to see you. I'm on my way to the station again.
What do you mean?
I think we'll stay at the business hotel today, just the two of us. I'll come back tomorrow to pick up my stuff. So please, hold it for me for one day.
Don't say that. Don't leave me. Please, tell my son.
I told him, but he's not going to change his mind. Well then, good night, Isabella. Left alone, Isabella is now living a lonely life. According to a neighbor, she sits like a doll in the house. The lively Isabella she used to be is gone. Her hair has turned gray and she looks like a different person. Loneliness can change a person so much. I feel sorry for her, but she has to endure it because it's her own fault. We stayed at my parents' house for a while. We have found a new house. We are living together as a married couple for the first time since we got married. There is no stress and we are getting along much better. We hope to enjoy life for a long time to come.